iOS 19 may bring a feature that makes signing into public Wi-Fi less of a hassle. SoundCloud says it's never trained AI using artists' work after getting called out for its terms of use change. And the FTC pushed the enforcement of its click-to-cancel rule back to July. It's Monday, May 12th, and this is your morning tech news roundup from Engadget. Apple is reportedly planning to introduce a small but welcome convenience feature with iOS 19, cross-device syncing for Wi-Fi access portals. This is according to the latest Power On newsletter from Bloomberg's Mark Gurman. The feature would address the annoyance of having to individually fill out pop-up forms to access public Wi-Fi on all your devices, like when you're at a hotel. According to Gurman, this new feature will let you enter that information on one device and have it synced to your other products. It's one of several upcoming features Apple may show off at its Worldwide Developers Conference, which is set for June 9th through the 13th this year. The event is expected to bring some major design changes to the company's operating systems that should make for a more consistent look between its products' software. Gurman also reports that AirPods may be getting a live translation feature, which we could see at WWDC alongside a revamped health app. Following backlash about a quietly added clause to SoundCloud's terms of use that says users' content may be fed to artificial intelligence, the company says it's never used artist content to train AI models, and insists it has always been and will remain artist first. The outrage came after tech ethicist Ed Newton-Rex via TechCrunch spotted a change to SoundCloud's terms that was made in February 2024, seemingly without notifying users. Now, the updated text states that by using the platform, quote, you explicitly agree that your content may be used to inform, train, develop, or serve as input to artificial intelligence or machine intelligence technologies or services as part of and for providing the services, end quote. In a statement to TechCrunch, a spokesperson said the update was only meant to clarify how content may interact with AI technologies within SoundCloud's own platform, and that the company has never used artist content to train AI models, nor do we develop AI tools or allow third parties to scrape or use SoundCloud content from our platform for AI training purposes. Now, SoundCloud's official Reddit account posted similar statements on the social media platform in response to users' outrage, and both noted that SoundCloud added a no AI tag for artists to explicitly prohibit unauthorized use. AI may be used for things like music recommendations, playlist creation, and fraud detection. Any future AI tools will be built for artists to enhance discovery, protect rights, and expand opportunities, SoundCloud posted on Reddit. Continuing, we hear your concerns and remain committed to transparency, artist control, and fair use. Now, just a few months ago, though, SoundCloud introduced a suite of AI tools geared toward music creation, on top of three others it had announced earlier that year. That includes AI tools for generating remixes, new tracks, beats, and singing voices. The Federal Trade Commission has delayed the start of a rule that aims to make the process of canceling subscriptions less of a nightmare. Last year, the FTC voted to ratify amendments to a regulation known as the Negative Option Rule, adding a new click-to-cancel rule that requires companies to be upfront about the terms of subscription sign-ups and prohibits them from making it any more difficult for consumers to cancel than it was to sign up. Surprising no one, telecom companies were not happy and sued the FTC. While the rule was nevertheless set to be implemented on May 14th, the FTC now says enforcement has been pushed back 60 days to July 14th. Some parts of the updated negative option rule went into effect on January 19th, but the enforcement of certain provisions were deferred to May 14th by the previous administration to give companies more time to comply. Under the new administration, The FTC says it has conducted a fresh assessment of the burdens that forcing compliance by this date would impose and decided it insufficiently accounted for the complexity of compliance. Once the July 14th deadline hits, the FTC says regulated entities must be in compliance with the whole of the rule because the Commission will begin enforcing it. But the statement adds, if that enforcement experience exposes problems with the rule, the Commission is open to amending it. Thanks for listening. There's more to these stories and more tech news at Engadget.com. This episode featured journalism exclusively from Cheyenne McDonald and was voiced and produced from the sound studios of Spoken Layer. Enjoy your day, and I will be back tomorrow with more tech news from Engadget.